Hello traders, how you guys doing today? For the ones that don't know, my name is Fidel. I'm from California, the Central Valley to be exact, and I'm a day trader. My strategy is majority on momentum. Okay, you guys, and today, you guys, I'm about to go on a recap of the trades that I traded today, and I'm going to talk a little bit of why I traded those trades and the profit that I made out of them. Alright, you guys? Alright, well, look, first I want to start off with the first trade that I did was HMNY. HMNY. Now that trade, you guys, I seen it yesterday. I looked at the chart. I noticed it had high volume, and I noticed it was trending up. Then when I was looking at the chart, I compared it to that 5-day chart. Then I compared it to the 1-month chart. And if you guys could look at the chart, as you can see at the chart, it's been trending up for like the past month, you guys. So then I noticed the potential. I noticed that everything was right, so I got in. I got in at 18.11, you guys. So I think I got in at a good price. Okay, so I got in at 18.11. I noticed that it was doing good. It was doing well. I was up already like 16%, a little bit more than 16% throughout the day. So I decided to swing it, and the reason I decided to swing, first of all, it's not a penny stock. Okay, as you notice, the price is over $18. So it's not a penny stock. So I wasn't not really too concerned about a penny stock, because in my past experience, I've had whole penny stocks overnight. Then the next morning, I woke up with a surprise. You know, half of my gains, or maybe even more than that, of my gains is gone. And that's what happens with penny stocks, you guys. You know, they're very high volatility, and they move up and down so fast that sometimes you wake up with a surprise the next morning. But I noticed it wasn't out of penny stock, so I decided to swing it, you guys. Okay, I woke up this morning, all right, and I noticed it was doing well. And I noticed, as you can see in this picture, it took a little dip this morning, and I was a little bit scared because it was trending down for a couple minutes. Because I remember it was like at $25, then it started going down to like 24, then to like 23, and I got a little bit scared, you guys. You know what they say, shaky hands don't make money. But anyways, I got a little bit scared, you guys, and I decided to sell. So I sold at $23.52. So honestly, you guys, it's almost $5 per share, and I believe it's not bad. I did pretty well. I like to think about that I did. So it was trending down. So like I said, I got a little bit scary, so I sold. Then 10 minutes, 15 minutes after I sold, as you guys could see in the chart, it started trending back up, you guys. Alright, and it went all the way to like $28. You know, a lot of people tell me, you know, why didn't you hold that long? Well, look, you guys, first of all, from the previous day, I already had about 16% profit, and plus this day it was like a little bit more than like 23, 25% gain that I made from that position, that stock. So I was happy with it. So a lot of people tell me, you know, I would have been upset because I sold too early. Well, look, you guys, it doesn't hurt to sell too early sometimes, you know. The most important thing is to lock in profit, you know, and my profit was decent, like I said, in the mid-20s% that I made from HMNY. So I was happy, you guys. You know, I noticed they went to the 28s, but you know, I don't get emotional. I don't get my emotions involved. You know, there's always opportunities, you know, but I took money home. Okay, you guys. So that was my first trade, my swing trade. Okay. Now my second trade that I got into, you guys, was after I was done with HMNY. The trade that I got into was ROKA. ROKA. Now this one, you guys, when I noticed the chart, it was going supernova. It was like above the 100%. So it did real well. But I got in a little bit late. Honestly, I was chasing it. I noticed a little dip. I got in that dip, and it dipped a little bit more. Then it went up, you guys, and it was going up to, let's say, 240, 245, because the price I got in at was at 230. All right, so I got in at 230, and I noticed it was going up. You know, 235, 240, 245. I think it hit like 251, 252. So I set my I noticed it hit that price and it dropped down a couple cents, but I noticed it was holding the momentum. You know, it wasn't trending down. As you can see the picture, it was holding for a while. So okay, I thought to myself, okay, this is gonna trend back up, and I'm about to set my sell limit at 252. It never hit it, you guys. I was disappointed because I got in at a bad time. And when I got in, I always set a stop loss, because when it comes to chasing stocks, you always want to set a stop loss, because majority of the time you can end up getting in at the wrong time. So that's a lesson, you guys, I want you guys to learn, is never chase a stock. And if you're going to chase a stock by any chance, make sure you have a stop loss. So if you get in the wrong time and it drops, you make sure you break even, or at least 1-2% below the price you got in at. Alright, you guys. But anyways, I was a little bit fortunate. I noticed there was still a little bit of momentum. So, like I said, I got in at 223, and I end up selling it at 230, you guys. So I only gained about 7 cents per share. So it was okay. It wasn't that much percentage gainage, but hey, at least I was able to take a little bit of money home from that trade that I got into late. But me personally, you guys, I try not to chase a stock. Honestly, I noticed all that momentum. I noticed the volume. And when I got in, you guys, I noticed the volume started dropping. So that sucked. But look, that's what happens when you rush it, when you're not patient, and when you're chasing a stock. Good thing I put good thing I put a stop loss, and good thing I was fortunate to gain at least a little bit more percentage from that trade that I got into. So basically, you guys, Roku, as you can see, here's the pictures. I got in at 223, and I was able to get out with a little bit of profit at 230, you guys. All right. But that was a little bit of a learning experience, because, like I said, I chase a stock. I usually never try to chase a stock, and I was trying to be a little patient. But hey, I was able to make something with it, make some profit. Okay, you guys. So those are the recap of what I traded today. All right, and the reason why I traded HMNY, you guys, look at the chart. The chart tells you the story. I kind of believe it's a little bit overvalued. Sooner or later it's gonna drop. But hey, if you see that it makes sense, make some money. Okay, and again, when it came to ROKA, I chased it, got in there a little bit late, but I was a little bit fortunate to set my stop loss. So if things go sour, I was able to get out, break even. But I was lucky enough to take at least 3 cents profit from every share. So that was my recap for the day, you guys. Any comments, any questions, let me know. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys join the group that I'm involved with. Again, the name of that group is Watch to Trade. You can find us at Facebook or that Discord app. The group is being run by Narcid, and I'm one of the mentors there, you guys. I try to help everybody make money. You know, I want all of us to eat, and I always post my watch list, and I try to post my swing trade watch list there too in the alerts channel. So make sure you guys subscribe, you guys. Make sure you guys join the group. You guys have any questions, you could reach me through commenting on this video or join the groups, and you'll be able to get a hold of me through those groups or the app. Okay, you guys. And you guys, one of the things that I tell the team I'm involved with is always have patience. You know, patience is a virtue, and be disciplined, you guys, and don't get your emotions involved. All right, we're here to make money and nothing else. All right, you guys have a good day. You guys take care. Bye bye.